Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Unite Review. And today we're going to be looking over this Talonflame Central gameplay. Now, I haven't been able to review too many Central players and too many attacker players, so that's next on my list. So if you actually want to, I'm going to open up community submissions on the Discord for the next one. But just make sure, you're subbed to the channel, you like the video, let me know down in the comments what kind of replay you want to watch next in the Unite Review series, and let's get right into the glory and amazingness of this replay of this Talonflame game. So you have Talonflame, he walks out of the base. This is all good. Now, this is a gold star Talonflame, gold badge Talonflame, so I'm expecting some very good things. I actually think Talonflame is quite good as a jungler right now. Ooh, leashing it up. Perfect leashing. Oh no. Okay, doing the Baltoys first isn't that bad. I don't mind it at all. He's done the clear very quickly, and he's getting extra experience in the red buff. This is very nice. You get to see this when you watch mains, people who actually understand what they're doing. I don't know about doing the Baltoy first. I guess he wants to do sequential clearing. As you can see, he's done the Z clear this game. Super efficient, if done correctly. And he's going to finish the jungler at 921 and be ready to gank at 915. So he's going to be in the lane, at bot lane, 915. Do I think this is the most gankable lane for the Talonflame? Probably not, but oh look, right away, this is actually, almost. If he actually engages with Flash or has anything to commit for that, trying to get the score, good awareness. Now, I want to talk a bit about this decision making. The Talonflame is clearly an experienced player. You can see he notices a Zero Aura coming, and they realize, like, wait, let's take a breath, let's take a pause, and let's relax and peel back into my team. There's no need to push the action. There's no need to force my score. That can happen later. And because of this action, Talonflame has allowed itself to live. It's allowed its teammates to most likely get out of this alive, and overall, just not bad. I always talk about not dying. This is a good example of it. Now, just watching Talonflame, and he's just waiting in the bush, actually sacrificing his team's Pikachu for the kill on Inteleon. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really love sacrificing teammates, but I do it a bit, so I understand it. And now we just have this bees fight, and he's just waiting to go second here. No, okay, just gets impatient, just goes first. They are going to lose the big B because of it. I want to ask a question. Are you a kind of jungler that are going to let the other team take the big B for free? Well, let me know down in the comments. But I genuinely think, in this sense, this is the wrong play here. Probably should have gone to contest that big B. You don't want to give that Altaria for free, because it's worth more than all three of the Swablues together. And he could have just waited there. Now, I know it's a very selfish gameplay here, but honestly, it's an efficient pathing. So you got to give him, there's a negative and there's a positive. And in this case, I would say overall, it was probably a worse play. But in terms of the overall action, not that bad. I like it. He's just making sure the jungle clear is solid and smooth. The problem with doing the N clear, the Z clear, is actually that, as you can see, the Baltoy spawns first. And so, instantly for a double gank, this is very spicy. I like it. You're not going to find much value here, though. I don't know how he's expecting to kill anyone. And yeah, as you can see, no kills are not happening. I want to acknowledge that its second move is not Aerial Ace. It's taking, no, it is Aerial Ace. Okay, this is weird on my screen. When the auto attack from the dash come through, and now it's a little bit of a weird free, and Blaziken did push them into, okay, the healing is going to help, and boom, Eldegoss goes down, so does Zero Aura. Zero Aura, I'm going to speak a bit about this. The Zero Aura has actually played themselves. They had the opportunity to counter gank, they had the opportunity to do a lot in the lane, and what they did is they just played themselves. Why are they dying there? There's no need to push, there's no need to suicide like that, and I would say the Zero Aura has punished now all the teammates. Misa got the kill, the Aegis Slash got the kill, Eldegoss was fine, living healthily, and now they push this pad for no reason, suicide, and now all of the advantage is straight back onto the hands of the blue side. These are the things you want to avoid when you're playing ranked. These are really bad game-swinging decisions, and in competitive, this is a game loss at times. It doesn't look like it, and of course I'm exaggerating a bit when I say game loss, but I want you to understand the impact of this decision-making. You need to be a good decision-making player. And when you make good decisions, you don't dive the enemy team without any reason. You have no reason to believe you can one-shot the Talonflame. You don't know about the berry timings. And more importantly than not, you understand that your teammates have expended everything to already take down the Blaziken. So when Blaziken respawns, what do? Nothing. And that's where you get like a bad play. Now, of course, double boss being up, I don't love that. I would like Talonflame to be a bit more active. Oh, instantly flying down. Ooh. I'm going to speak a bit about this, right? He's going to get the kill here on the Inteleon, but the map awareness is a bit low. You need to understand the Inteleon's there, right? Your Pikachu's fighting them. And so when you decide to fly onto the beast without taking the extra step, you know how I said, I think in the last video, I said things like the extra pass? We failed the extra pass. We're not doing the extra chest pass that was taught in gym school. No, we weren't doing that at all. What we're doing is we're hogging the ball and we're staying, and then we got it stolen, you know? And it doesn't matter. We stole it back and we scored a layup. We're going to get the kill here. We got all the bees, but we did miss the easy opening, and we've lost Pikachu in this case. Remember, in basketball and team games and whatnot, you don't lose a teammate for making the greedy play. And in this game, you do. You do lose a teammate. And yeah, as I said, oh no! Nah, there's no way he lives. Nah, see, as I said, I know my kill ranges, that was guaranteed. I want to speak about this invade. This is a very good strategy, a very good tactic, and it actually does look like the game goes at full length as well. But you can see the Talonflame is taking good spacing in the Zero Aura's jungle, and it's very hard for the Zero to actually do a buff. I want to speak on the situation of these buffs. These buffs have been up for a minute. That's a level waiting there for someone. This is Talonflame's fault for not sequentially clearing. When you do different clears, like a Z clear, you need to be there to finish the buffs. Why are you playing around in top lane? I know impact matters, but you could have been level 9 now. With all the impacts you made in the map, you should be level 9. You need to go and have a good advantage in the game. Don't weaken your team because you're so interested in making aggressive plays. It's good to be aggressive. It's good to be in the game. Make sure you're also prioritizing efficiency. Efficiency is key in this game. You only have 10 minutes, so make the best of it, right? But I like it. You know, he's, okay, aggressive with the aerial ace, and I guess he's going to use fly to guarantee the secure. He does get it, and just one-shots a Talonflame. One-shots a Zero Aura. It's very nice. Honestly, very nice. You know, kudos is, if you're going to lose double boss, this is what you're going to lose it for. The enemy team's double boss. You want to look at the situation top lane. Aegislash is kind of cooking him up here. And kind of a bit weird for, you know, Combusken and Eldegoss to be reset back to base again. But you see, a good and proactive jungler is always looking out for it, and he's getting the 30 score for free because of the spacing. You need to go and applaud the awareness of Talonflame here to score, because he knows he has the free score. Zero Aura is dead, Inteleon spot bottom, and the two of them are overextended. What's time for? You could either gank, but there's no one to help you, right? So there's no pinching if there's 2v1. So instead he goes to the score, he has fly to escape, it's very nice. I don't think he's going to use fly though. Oh no, okay, this is very spicy. Actually very risky here. And okay, there's some aerial lacing around. He's got the Blaziken. It's not too bad. I actually want to see if Blaziken just dies again. Look, I will say this is predicated. This was caused by Talonflame. Talonflame decided to not fly away at the start. They wanted to do the extra damage. I could argue that maybe they saw a kill. Nah, this is bad play. Look, I want you to remember that your actions influence how your teammates play. And sometimes they aren't influenced at all. And of course, I always want to repeat, do what you think is best. Do what you think is the right play in the game. But you have to remember that when you're playing solo queue and you actually have decent teammates, they're going to try to follow up on what you're doing. And here, Talonflame goes to fight and then runs away, exposing Blaziken. And Blaziken thinks, oh, I probably have backup, and so just runs in. Yes, the Blaziken should have paid more attention. The Blaziken should have known Talonflame is greedy, but no. And then we cause another death. And just look at this level 7, 2 level 6s. Enemy team isn't like ahead, but they aren't losing either. And this Aegislash is going to be the key for their victory. And then we just have more for fun going in. Not bad, dodging the fly. Okay, actually could end up with a kill, and the juke is out. Now we're just really engaging in reckless activity here. Losing half our health, almost dying. Oh, okay, we're close to killing the Eldegoss, should be dead. And we're going to throw a Unite move. Oh, okay. I want to speak about this instance, right? Like, lots of mechanics being thrown around, eject plays, moving around, auto attack resets, all good. Let's forget the mechanics side of it and look at this trade. Who was level 9, right? I want you guys to look at the game like this always. Level 9 is Talonflame. Level 8 and level 6 is the opponents. The Talonflame took down a level 6 and a level 8 and used this Unite move. Not going to be up for a minute, no matter what. The Aegislash gets level 9 from killing the Talonflame, gets level 6 on Eldegoss, just whatever, right? And it has new Unite move. So we've given up the tempo of Unites for this ego play. I do it all the time. I understand why. You know, you want to get the kills, you want to practice your mechanics. But overall, in terms of game sense perspective, this is a failure, right? So you can't give too much applause to Talonflame being able to kill the two of them here. You have to look at it critically. Now, does that mean Blaziken is getting ahead? Yes, Blaziken actually gets ahead from this, actually clears the farm. Remember, we talked about what deaths lead. He made 2 deaths on the map. Blaziken should clear all of top lane and do the objective. Well, let's just see if it happens. And he's running for the 30 score. That's going to get Blaziken level 9. Blaziken, we are going to score now. And it looks like the bot lane, okay, 35 score, not bad at all. Talonflame spawns in, wants to go bot lane, wants to make an impact. There is the break. I would love Blaziken to hit the top objective, and they ping it to him. They ping it to him, because think about it, Blaziken is now playing selfish. Blaziken thinks, okay, look, I'm in the driver's seat, it's my turn to carry. But your job is just to rip this top objective and come to defend bottom as fast as you can. You cut this off because you want to take it away from them, so they have nothing to do. And then after, yes, you can comb through the jungle. Yes, we like combing for the jungle. Taking the jungle is good, but you want to do this top objective, take it away from the enemy team, then defend bottom, because they're going to get railed. And you can just see, look at the bottom advantage. There's 4 players pushing on. There's an Aegis that's coming back with Unite move. It is not going to look good for you. And if you come here right away without doing this Regieleki, if you lose the bottom lane fight, which you probably will lose, this fight. Because look at your levels. Your levels are lower on every character. When you go and leave this up, they're going to take this and they're going to go and push your pad, and you're going to lose even more than you wanted. But let's just continue watching. And now let's see what Talonflame is doing. Talonflame is like, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to bother defending. I'm going to go charge my ulti, and I'm going to get level 10. And we tick into level 10. Pretty decent advantage. Enemy team's jumping the pad. We got on 1 takedown in Trevenant, and we've taken Trevenant down, and we've lost 2 on the other side. And now you can see, look, this is the disadvantage of having no Unite moves. And look, Blaziken finally comes in, and what did we give up? Blaziken gave the game. He's selling. Somebody get this guy to an auction because he's selling away his house. Like, this is so bad. Blaziken now, the only one with a level lead still, is now going to suicide just to save his Talonflame. And now this is what I'm asking you guys. Like, look, unless he magically outplays the lot of them, which is, I find, highly improbable with this level 9 Inteleon just standing there in the back, and Aegis Slash with no Unite move, but able to go in, only a level difference, I don't see Blaziken stalling long enough. Maybe he could stall long enough, but it won't kill anyone. Let's see. Okay, well, Eldegoss is down. The 2 of them are thrown. And yes, see what I mean, guys? Look, I'm telling the future. This is not scripted. I'm letting you know what is happening, and now we lost the pad. I'm gonna boom. Put it frankly, I can tell the future from what I've seen over thousands and thousands of games. I'm telling you guys, learn from these lessons. Don't make the same mistakes as these players. You will climb infinitely. You are seeing them throw the game live. Why is Blaziken coming down to defend this like that? He comes in the flank, absolutely no pressure, no ability to do anything. Oh, it's just a pet peeve, but yes. Let's go back to watching Talonflame, and let's see what Talonflame can source up. Now, we're going to do some more jungling. We probably should have stuck to jungling. We got Unite move again. Pikachu's got Unite move, and it looks like we're making a refight down in the bottom lane. But remember, this Regieleki is still up, like what I was telling you guys. There's still the opportunity to make plays. There's still opportunity to do a difference. Now, we're going to let Trevenant score for top for free. And, if anything, we still have our levels on our 2 carries. Okay, oh, wow, this is very nice. This is a huge play. Oh, 1 shot. Oh, okay, a little bit of talking about this. This is a good angle that he found onto the 2 squishies there. And, like, honestly, they should take down Zeraora, and maybe Pikachu takes down the rest of them. But I will say, I will blame this on the enemy team Trevenant. We shouldn't be solo scoring. Yeah, sure, we broke the pad, but was it that worth it when our team's getting sort of destroyed here? Let's just see. Okay, yeah, Pikachu actually gets everyone, unless there's some sort of huge outplay. But yeah, Talonflame is playing like a kamikaze pilot. I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know if that's a censored word. Uh-oh. Rip monetization. But, very, very interesting. Not bad. It's not bad at all. He's trying to help the team. He's trying to find a good opening for the teammates and, open up the game. But at the same time, there's been lots of mistakes on either side, and everyone can capitalize on. Okay, Blaziken's going in. There seems to be a fight. Everyone seems healthy on the other side, so it looks like a disengage. I guess the Trevenant finally dies for being overextended for forever. And now we go into the fight 5v4, and Pikachu just gets 1 shot. Zeraora is in. It looks like a crazy fight. Like, so much is happening on the screen. Boom, a few dead. There's no Unite moves. Eldegoss is going to probably Unite at some point. And Talonflame positions himself in the bush. I do want to talk about this. Let's talk about the Trevenant as well here. But Talonflame engages, disengage. Crazy fight, 2 people dead, 2 on both sides. And now Talonflame decides, good time, let's pace myself, let's hold my abilities. Talonflame actually has the opportunity to kill Inteleon here. It's all about what they do next. They have fly up, they have aerial ace. The correct sequence is fly up, land, auto attack, aerial ace, auto attack, dead, guaranteed. Let's see what happens. Okay, aerial ace into that guy. Nope, that's not the right play. And we end up dead. No, we do a lot. We live. Oh, we die to the Trevenant. A bit unfortunate, but not much you can do to the Trevenant. But you see how the correct sequence of plays. I can go and summarize that for you in a replay. It's very hard to do in a game. Can't fault him. Hard stuff. And now it's a very back and forth game, but you've now seen that the red team, they took an advantage because the whole time this Regielekki's been up. Unable to push this advantage, unable to really get blue out of this struggle after losing the bottom tower. And it's just constantly dying in top lane, constantly refreshing the fight. Both sides are losing. You can never really name a winner. Okay, and Eldegoss Talonflame ulti. There's no ultis on the side of the red team, and Zeraora is just getting jumped, and bang, he's down. Level 13 Talonflame. Very, very strong in the game. Blaziken gets a solo kill. This looks like the fight for them. Red team, okay. Yeah, look, it looks like we're finally going to be able to do this Regielekki. It looks like a quadra kill, and it's a deserved quadra kill. Good angling from the Talonflame. Like, just recapping on that fight. The angle the Talonflame came in at, perfect. Excellent. You found Zeraora, which is the damage dealer without no Unite moves. Let the Aegis Touch take down Blaziken, and then we just collapse onto the Inteleon, and the game is over. Nice and easy fighting. Well, let's just keep watching. We've been pausing. It's a bit of a longer review this time as well, but I feel like it's worth it to expand on the topic so you guys feel like you got a fuller intervention. Ooh, this Unite move battle of... Ooh! The timing from Eldegoss could not be a little bit wrong, but I would say if we waited a second longer, it's likely to be in the hands of the blue team no matter what. So, unfortunate, but, good use, good try, and good use of the Unite move. Both for level 10. And we have Talonflame resetting, level 14, very big. Blaziken, I want to see you do objectives, buddy. We're level 13. We gotta be like, this Reggie's been up for forever. You don't need that farm. You're not hitting 14 like off the farm. Go get the Reggie and then go clear the farm. But yeah, it's just like looking for the score. There's been an ample opportunity to do it. We're gonna see level 15 Talonflame actually this game. It's gonna be really big. I've been enjoying Talonflame quite a bit lately, so I think level 15 Talonflame very strong, very big threat to Zeraora and Inteleon on their team. A little very weak to Trevenant though. Okay, there's some sort of fights breaking down. Ooh, the eject this early. 245 eject. Okay, boom. Eldegoss is just one shot from Talonflame. Talonflame, oh, just missing the execute. Regice just solo takes down Trevenant. I can't believe it. That's a bit embarrassing. Regice should not be killing any players. And we have the engage coming in. Ooh, Smite comes together and Inteleon secures. This is actually shambles. But, I mean, okay. For another time, but still, shambles. There's a reason why Inteleon secures that, and I really actually want to make a screen cap out of that play, because I think there you have one or two. Okay, no, it's a nail biter. Just missing, narrowly missing. Oh my goodness, you just juked. Okay, we're gonna get the reset fight, and Talonflame doesn't have Unite move, which is a bit frustrating, but it's okay. You can get it back in time. We still have all 5 members, and Talonflame is just looking... I don't know if this is looking for a cap or farm is the correct play. Yes, nice. I will speak on the Talonflame build right now. I don't mind aerial ace and fly. I don't think it's bad at all. Even though it doesn't make sense, but it's not bad at all. I don't like Brave Bird, realistically. Now, just seeing this positioning is good. I do like a flanking positioning from a Talonflame. I think you always need to come in from the angles. We're always talking about how to make these gankings and how to make... disadvantages happen in the game, and you're not going to get them if you run in a straight line in front of them as Talonflame. You have to come in from the angle. Don't use that. Yes, go follow. Yes, you see him. You need to be flying, my friend. But honestly, it's non-committable. I don't mind it. Oh my goodness, no. I can't. I have no words. This game, I think it's impossible for blue side to lose now because we still have all the unites. But I'm going to speak slightly on this Talonflame death. This is our longest review, right? This Talonflame death? Nuh-uh. It's not good. Talonflame has the opportunity to one-shot one of the hyper carries of the game because he just lands fly on half health. You've seen the health. We all saw it. But there was a hesitance there, and it really played out like that. It really played out like he was hesitant to go in. And, you know, Inteleon escapes on full health now thanks to the berries. And Talonflame ends up getting caught by Trevenant and pulled into the team. I think blue side should still win this fight, because Pikachu is alive on full health and ulting. No, it's back here even. Okay. Alright, let's just see how it goes. Inteleon gets caught, Trevenant does damage. Oh my goodness, Zeraora just wipes out the carries. And yes, it's just over. Zeraora 1v9ing. It's actually a nightmare. It's the nightmare of Christmas. And it's 50 seconds left. We're going to have to see a Rayquaza get ripped here for the blue side, most likely. And because Trevenant's going to fall down as well here. Oh no, this is actually a nightmare. You have 5 up. Trevenant's not coming back in time to do anything other than defend pads. If I'm on the red side, what is my optimal play? I mean, you have a scoring option, which probably is the safest. You just leave 2 to defend Rayquaza. That's what I would do. Blue side, the only play to do is either to rip Ray or just to run bot lane and score. What are you going to do, my Talonflame? What are you going to do? You have the chance. He flies? Oh, he flies and he escapes everything. No, don't go back into the... Unite move, unite move! Oh my goodness, he can get it. He can get the win here. No. The score on top. If it's more than 20 points, they can win. Oh my god. The score on top, the diversion. Blaziken can't get the score, but he can stop them. Zeraora's chasing nothing. There's no... Oh my goodness. Talonflame wins the game by distracting. And the solo kill, and it doesn't matter. Talonflame literally wins the game by distracting. He puts Zeraora to 1 health. He puts Eldegoss to 1 health. He makes sure they have no options, no play action, and Zeraora actually loses the game despite having an amazing fight back because Talonflame was just too clean of it. Big congrats. I think, honestly, I would have gone for the scoring play, but, you know, Talonflame knows his character well, and he just does the right play. Eldegoss, good eyes. You want to see that from a supporter. This is a fantastic game to watch. Very back and forth. Lots of things to learn. Talonflame, 112k damage. Zeraora, 117. You know, the 2 carries in the game, the 2 giants. Will I say that Blaziken made a bigger impact than Aegislash? For sure, right? But at the end of the day, you cannot discredit the efforts of Talonflame in this game. Constantly getting his team alive, constantly getting ahead. Could the gameplay be tweaked? Of course. But it was a very good game, and nonetheless, a very thing to be proud of. Alright, guys, I hope you had a wonderful time watching this Rod review. I enjoyed it a lot as well. Let's make sure we all have a wonderful day, and ensure to like the vid, sub, and, you know, leave a comment on what review you'd like to watch next. Cheers, guys.